It's about that time again. Pokemon Sun and Moon were amazing games that introduced 81 new Pokemon to the franchise, making the total existing number of Pokemon so far 802. Now, out of those 81 new Pokemon, I have talked about 5 of my least favorite, and I think I triggered a couple of people. So today, I'll be trying to do the opposite by sharing my top 5 favorite Pokemon from Alola. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like as it is greatly appreciated, and subscribe to not miss a video, and with that being said, let's get started. Starting off this list is Dhelmise. So when I first saw Dhelmise, I wasn't really sure what to think of it, but soon after when I used it myself and saw how powerful it is, I just instantly loved it. Its design is definitely a first, which makes it very unique as well, and what makes Dhelmise even more amazing is its Pokedex entries which state it can KO a Wailord with a single blow. That's crazy even for a possessive seaweed. To even add more to its design and stats, it gets really good moves by level up and an ability that powers up the steel moves on Dhelmise. It's just an amazing Pokemon. Coming in at number 4 is Vikavolt. Now there are so many reasons that attract Vikavolt to me. First of all, it has a really good design for a bug type, and adding the electric type to it mixed with its ability to levitate is something else. Despite having a really bad speed stat, its really good special attack makes up for it, which makes me question a bit why it learns so many physical moves even though it has a mediocre attack stat. Not only does it have a great design, but its shiny is also so nice. The green mixed with the silver really attracts me to the Pokemon even more. Probably my only complaint with Vikavolt though is that even though you get Grubbin really early in the game, you have to wait all the way till the end to evolve it in Vast Pony Canyon. Now I understand the area has a very special magnetic field that also evolves Nosepass and Magneton, but come on, I just don't think that's enough justice just to get it that late, but nevertheless, it's still an amazing Pokemon. Number 3 on today's list is another bug-type Pokemon, being Arachnid. Now let's take 5 minutes to appreciate how great this Pokemon's design is. The bubble on its head, the eyes, and the color combination now, and even for its shinies, it is just phenomenal. It maybe could have used better stats, but they're still alright for a defensive mon, considering it evolves really early at level 22. It also gets a nice move combination between its bug and water level up moves, and maybe slap Toxic and Protect there for competitive reasons. Either way, I think its amazing design has earned it a spot at the middle at number 3. The next mon may not be a big of a surprise because it is the fan favorite starter, but number 2 is the Decidueye. Now ever since Rowlet was revealed, I've just loved the line, and Dartrix was alright, but what surprised me most is how the Decidueye lost its flying type for the ghost one. I think the ghost type fits it most because how it's supposed to be a stealthy archer, so it hides in the shadows of trees. Also, its Z move Sinister Air Raid has one of my favorite animations for a Z move. As mentioned before, I love Decidueye's archer-like appearance and how it got its typing conversion. I think there was a claim going around mentioning how Decidueye was based off an extinct bird known as the still owl. Since the owl native to Hawaii no longer exists, Decidueye was giving the ghost type since it's technically dead. All of this combined just makes you look at Decidueye from a different point of view, and which is why it is one of my favorite Pokemon. And finally, at number 1, and my favorite Pokemon in Sun and Moon, is Palossand. Now this might be the last thing anyone would have thought of, but hear me out. I think even though everyone comes at Palossand for having a quote-unquote plain design, I think it is really creative and has a good story behind it. How the sand is being possessed by a ghost type, which makes up the second ground type, and has a sandcastle shape, is just really amazing, doesn't it? And am I the only one who thinks Sandygast is just adorable? Not only that, Palossand in my opinion has the best shiny out of all the Sun and Moon Pokemon. Just the black sand and the bluish stones, all of that make me love it even more. And even though it has decent stats, we both are from the Sandlands, so you know we have a bond here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, of course, make sure to leave a like as it is greatly appreciated, and subscribe to not miss a video. At the beginning, I forgot to mention that this list is 100% opinionated, but I think most of us actually get that point already. If you guys haven't already, I will leave a card and an annotation on screen so you guys can go watch our top 5 worst Pokemon in Sun and Moon that I've posted a while ago. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I have been Relic, and I will see you all next time.